Okay, find day 14, I think it is. This one. This one here. Emma, it's your favorite. What is it?
No.
It's a star. Will you share? Will you share? Can Mama have? No. Can Winnie have? Oh yeah, she really is covered in a lot of highlighter. Not that one.
Can I still say Daddy in my head?
Alright, you family rule. We can all say Daddy. Just one in front of the coin.
Hello everybody, day 15. So, yes, I had missed 2 days of Vlogmas. After our trip when we got back, I felt like there was just... Okay, hold on. Where do I start? Okay, so we got back from our trip and it was lovely, and what I love about vacations, staycation, trips, getaways, change of scenery is that I feel as though I always come back with a new sense of direction, or I feel inspired, or I've stepped into a better version of myself. Typically for me, I get a urge to explore, escape, go to places, to come back with like a new sense of view and perspective. And over the years I've learned it doesn't matter if it's to, you know, places in Europe or in the States or tropical places or local places, I always come back with this invigorated spirit. And so when we came back from our trip, I was on a mission to house clean. I felt like all the areas were highlighted and, you know, get rid of this, purge this, tidy this, deep clean the floors. There's a whole landscaping situation here that I feel so out of the loop and confused about, but it's been pretty gusty outside, and so all these leaves were piled in front of the house, and I was like, it looks like it's October outside and not Christmas. And then I was like, wait, if we get a dump of snow, all this snow is gonna lay on top of these leaves, and it just seemed like a mess. So I had grown up in buildings. I wasn't at all conditioned or groomed or even privy to landscaping and how to do yard work. And we've had landscapers here that come once a week and do all this stuff. And not to bore you with the drama of the landscapers, but they haven't been coming. And so again, I feel so out of the loop. So I just took it upon myself on Friday to tidy up the leaves in preparation for snow. Also, a key motivator in that is that I wanted to feel more Christmassy and not fall-y. So I did that, and then, you know, it made me think and ponder, and vlogging and picking up the camera and content creation is such a muscle to work out. By that, I mean, once you stop doing it, you kind of fall out of that routine and out of that, like, sort of, you know, creativity for me, a second nature of like providing entertainment and real content. And so I was grappling with the idea of, yes, including that and recording that. And then there was something in me, like a little whisper that was also saying, like, quality over quantity. And I've had that debate and that struggle with Vlogmas, and I use it as an opportunity to challenge my creativity with the mundane. So don't get me wrong, I love a good time lapse of a cleaning situation. There is a level of real that I do wish to portray, but not in like a, I don't know how to put it. Like, there's something about Vlogmas sometimes that feels, it challenges the whole quality over quantity. And so it's the only time of year, or if you do dare to participate in Vlogmas, where I feel you have to really, really hone in on creating a schedule, sticking to that schedule, and following through with it for the sake of content and for the sake of connection and for the sake of, you know, your journey to having a YouTube channel. So all that to say is I spent the 2 days pondering, and I spent the 2 days going through, you know, just this internal query. And I said it was okay. I said it was okay that I missed 2 days. A lot of that 2-day pause was also just like a mental health, a break. All right, so my camera may be out of space, which is wonderful, another curveball. But yeah, so as always, I feel like it is, or to continue, I feel like it's still very much, you know, even though it's not a festive video, even though it's not chipper and cheery, I think one of my main personal ethos for starting this channel was to keep it real and to connect with people in the way that I've connected with people on this platform, which has been real and authentic. Intuitively, I feel that way. And yeah, I think people have been very transparent, and I appreciate that, because I feel like we're coming from a time where the star archetype and the celebrity and the masks and the highlight reel of everybody's life was so celebrated that it was ultimately to our demise, you know? I think I think social media, Instagram, YouTube, can be such an incredible tool if there's self-awareness and if there's discernment and, you know, honesty, ultimately. I think those are the three that kind of can make the experience a lot better. And it could be fun and humorous, and the comedy in it, of it all, and connecting to family, friends, and all of that. And all that to say is that, yes, there's, you know, a dark side to it too. And there's, you know, all of the negative stuff with the bullying and the quick scrolling and the doom scrolling, which I am no stranger to. So yeah, day 15 of Vlogmas is a little bit real, more, you know, I don't shy away from the deep conversations. I often tell my friends and family that I wish I could have like lighter conversations sometimes. I'm not a small talk kind of gal. I'm not a weather and, you know, trending news type of gal. I really go in deep. So yeah, that's it. I hope the message came across clearly and honestly. I believe that it did. And yeah, if you do want to see cleaning videos and cleaning time lapses, I can absolutely do that. Like I said, I do love a good declutter time lapse. It is unbelievably satisfying, but I will try and incorporate that in a vlog that also includes some more fun. So when I say that most of Friday was cleaning, was mopping, not mopping, steam cleaning, vacuuming, laundrying, I was just in that mode and I was like, this isn't fun. And then yesterday, I think I was exhausted from doing all of that, that I was just like, you know, needed a day, needed to burrow in a hole, which I didn't. I went over to my sister's and we ordered some Uber and chatted and had tea and, you know, just did what sisters do. And yeah, this morning I was like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Day 3 of this like mini hiatus and this. So the storage capacity on my iPhone was also full, so I'm just gonna end it here. It's obviously been a couple of days. If you believe in it, it is the full moon, so maybe the full moon is wreaking havoc on my energy field. But there we go.